So interaction is going well because they definitely smelled each other. I mean, they're cats, right? We can't smell the shit, people, and I have an excellent sense of fucking smell. But this is Mason. He's just chilling. It's not pillow time because he's not leaning on it. He's being muffled. I don't know the terms, whatever. I was never allowed to join the canoe to learn the terms, so. But this is my baby Mason. He's all loafed up like a little baby. And he's just chilling because we heard Avalon giving us little tiny baby meows going meow, meow, meow. Earlier. Yes, so Mason knows there's a baby here. But he's just chilling. Oh, there's an Avalon. Hi, baby. Meow. How you doing? Hi, brave girl. Hello, pretty brave girl. Over there, Mason. Look. Look, there's Avalon. She's so brave. Look at that brave girl. I don't know what we're going to do with another brave girl in this house. We might actually burn some shit down, kid. Actually, no. You guys aren't allowed near lighters. You're both chaos demons in cat form. That's Mason. That's Mason. I got a kitten here. You're not by yourself, baby. There's another kitten. It's a Mason kitten. He's a big, but not very big. You'll probably be bigger than him. And you can squash him. Squash him like the annoying boy he is. Yeah, exactly. Clean your face. Oh, she's being a good girl. Mason, you should look at her. She's so cute. Why don't you go check out the baby? He's a little asshole. That's why he's not checking out the baby. He's like, God, children. I don't want to raise children. Why did you bring a child home? I'm like, because it's time for you to raise children. You're trying to raise me. I'm older than you, motherfucker. Yes, I am. Forever. I'm a little weirdo with this Brazilian. Look at this Brazilian. Look, I'm putting your shame on YouTube. My cat likes to overgroom. It's what the reason is his stress response. He should be fine now that we have something to annoy him and play with. Because he likes to play with me, but he likes to use his claws, and I don't have fucking fur, cat. And I have fibromyalgia, which causes pain. And I'm doomed way the fuck in. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn videography with a fucking iPhone. Because I've literally just been documenting my fucking suffering and, yeah, getting into a lot of shit for it. But we'll see how it rolls out. I'm actually patient. So. And hopefully that's the end of the violence and the terrorization. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, same as we'll see about this brave girl. Look at the brave girl. Look at the brave girl cleaning herself. She's like, I'm just cleaning myself. At my house. This is Avalon's house. Actually, baby, I'll put some stickers on it for you. I'll label it Avalon's house. Because we're going to put stickers on everything. Like, especially the stupid shit I built 25 fucking years ago out of, like, plywood and 2x4s. Spare ones. Because I had no fucking money. I know how to live life without fucking money. Trust me. Trust me. My babies won't starve. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because that's how I get through things, is I tell myself, even when I don't know and I can't see a path forward, I just tell myself to be patient and I'll figure it out eventually. Sometimes that takes fucking years and has, and yeah, I've learned how to be fucking patient, people. And I am a very impatient person, so my nervous system works against me all the time, but I don't give a shit. My subconscious my subconscious is weird. But my self-concept of my internal self is pretty fucking dramatic and fun. I wanted to write it, but I just can't write anymore because violence won't stop coming. Even though, which is fascinating because I don't know, if I've left somebody almost 2 months ago, I wouldn't be fucking trolling their Instagram and shit. I'd be too focused on my new fucking love. But, you know, I'm a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm a woman that's worked in domestic violence for decades, and I knew, and actually told my husband at the time, come on, baby, come on out. Come play. Do you want to try catnip, sweetness? Shit, can we try catnip on? Look at, there's a baby over there, Mason. Over there. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, brave girl. there's a Mason. See, there's a cat. Oh, look at the brave girl. Mason, look. Mason, behind you, you silly boy. Mason, look. Mason, look. Mason, cat. Fucking cat. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. Hello, baby. Meow. Mason, you're the dumbest cat on the face of the earth. Mason, there's another cat in the house. Do I actually have to tell you this, cat? Mason, you have a nose. It's supposed to be superior to mine. There's another cat right over there. Yes, go say hello. There you go. There you go. Look at my puppies. I was trying to film. She wants to say hi to you, you rude little asshole. Oh my God, I told you Mason's an asshole. Look at her fucking... Mason, you're so fucking rude. Look at this young lady. Look at this young lady ready to be your little baby sister, and you're just walking around ignoring her like a little fucking asshole. Oh my fucking God. I am sorry, Avalon. He's a cat. He's a boy cat. He's refused to allow me to teach him any fucking manners. At all. And he was spoiled by the other human that lived here. My apologies. He is kind of interesting, though. Mason, go say hi. Go say hi. Jesus Christ. Why are you scared? Look at how fucking small she is. Look at how cute she is. Why don't you want to go say hello? My cat is so fucking rude. Look at how fucking rude he is. Mason, you're such a rude boy. Why are you going to sulk now? Are you sulking? Look at this boy. Look at him. He's fucking sulking. Look at him sulk. He's like, you brought a cat in. He's my emotional. I said, yeah, guess what? Used to be a 3-person household. It's a 3-person household again. But that person over there, she would like to say fucking hello. Hi. She'd like to say fucking hello. Hello. Mr. Mason. Yes, Mr. Rude Boy. What are you sneezing about? Shut up. Go and say hello. Go say hello. It's a cat. I didn't bring a dog this time. I need to tell you stories about Bella, the amazing PTSD therapy dog, guys. But, Mason, go and say hello. Look at her. She's out. Come on, baby. Come on, Avalon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think he just needs... Okay. No, I'm not replacing you, baby. I'm just adding a little more joy into our life. And babies always bring joy. Real babies. Like this one. Look at her. Look at that. Look at that brave girl. Go say hello to the brave girl. Go say hello to the brave girl. Mason. My God, are you going to make her actually come all the way fucking out here? You are too, aren't you? You are a chicken shit. You are a chicken shit, Mason. Oh my God, yes you are. You are the biggest chicken shit on earth. She's not going to fucking hurt you. Hey, babies. Hi, puppy. How you doing? Are you feeling better? Did you have some time? Yeah, Mason's being rude. I know. He's being very rude. I'm very sorry. But please, explore. Come and explore. You can come closer if you want. It seems like Mason just wants to rub against me because I think he's worried. And you're strange, baby. And maybe he could sense that you got a strong spirit. Because I expect. Take a look at how brave you are. I see you, girl. You are missing out on a great opportunity, Mason, but I guess if you want to be a chicken shit, you can ignore the fact that this baby's fucking figuring out crawling through shit. Instead of saying hello to you. Because you were so fucking rude. That was so rude, Mason. That was so rude. That was so rude. She was being very brave. She's younger than you. You always be nicer to the babies. Okay, mister? Okay, mister? Be nicer. She's exploring now. When she comes out to say hello again, say fucking hello. Why don't you go exploring and show her the cool places? Like, there's a ton of fucking cool places. Like, yeah, somebody asked, what about the chaos? Well, I'm too fucking disabled to clean. This is not garbage, guys. This is almost all craft supplies and tools and things like baby clothes, because I run my house as a domestic violence shelter. And sometimes I have to shelter women with nothing more, with basically the clothes on their backs, and we have babies to put into jumpers. So to once again be on trial as a domestic violence abuser is going to be absolutely fucking fascinating to see how this plays out. I can't wait to teach you guys about what's known as the flail phase of abusers after they lose control over their preferred victims. I was kind of enjoying getting to see one close up until I ended up sleeping on a pad of fucking concrete covered in my own piss after I was unconscious, and I don't know what the fuck they did to me, but I'm covered in fucking bruises. Like, seriously, I am covered in fucking bruises, people. My feet are all fucked up. They're cut. I'm diabetic. I got my arms. You know, I'll do a better picture. I have nerve damage on my right hand. From the handcuffs, because probably putting fucking handcuffs on a woman with my medical frailty at the age of 51 and a heart condition, a suspected heart condition, serious one, that requires a Holter monitor, that all of this shit interfered with me getting a Holter. Yeah, I do believe I did discuss my medical conditions with the person that used to live here with me, or the person that still owns this house with me. Maybe I can use that way. I don't fucking know. I thought it was covering my ass. No, I was exposing it somehow. I need to figure out how. But I did say not to do an escape at the same way I was working mine, because I was going full escalation, thinking I was in control. Absolutely not. You are not. You cannot predict them. And then you cannot predict the echoing consequences of violence, because violence always begets violence. And then it begets violence. That's why you need to work on de-escalation always, not escalation. I decided to do a full escalation. I got cocky. I got very, very fucking cocky, and I got myself in deep shit. And sullied something as precious to me as my immaculate criminal record. Because I was not a good kid. I was a very good kid, but to get back at my mom, and I'm very specific, by the way. I was getting back at two very specific people. But I will have to go back and peruse, which I knew at the time I'm going to have to do a hell of a lot, because it's probably all going to be public. And I knew that at the time while I was doing it, because if you don't think a domestic violence interventionist, specialist, and I don't know, teacher of it to people for decades, doesn't recognize financial abuse slamming out the fucking door as what's known as a full mass drop situation, and I have been documenting it, you would be completely fucking mistaken about me. But I'm new here, so yeah, hi. Yeah, no. Yes, I've been reacting, and I reacted apparently illegally. But the only reason any of it was public, and the only reason I sent any of it by iMessage, was I was also putting down onto irrevocable, immutable record what was happening to me and my reaction to it, which was known as a full traumatic collapse, which happened before I was abandoned. For being too expensive, which has been made clear to me previously. Do you think I'm pretending and making all this shit up out of my mind? No, I am going off of a data set of 2.5 fucking decades, people. How many people would like that kind of data set on an abuser that work on taking them down? You know, the unpaid work I've been doing. Nice to meet you. I've been working on the civilian side. I've been catching the ones that fall through the cracks as best I can. And unfortunately, I got too disabled over the past decade to actually be able to save anybody. And that, I've chosen not to think about it all because that upsets me an awful lot, because there's an awful lot of people that need to be saved from domestic violence. I don't know, like me. Because mine's still continuing. But we'll see what's happening with that. Anyway. I guess I do need the fucking primer. I kept telling the other owner of this house to take. What do we got? Yeah. I need to start looking that shit up because I was doing research on the Mental Health Act of Canada because that's what I kept on being arrested under. But then suddenly arrives a fucking warrant. After I made sure I was clear that I figured out how to legally protect myself from everything. But what a fucking coincidence, people. What a fucking coincidence. What a fucking coincidence. You would think it wouldn't be a well-established fact that abusers think and behave in well-established, incredibly well-established, identical fucking patterns. And that is how you find abusers. You find them through patterns, not through incidents. Because incidents can be reactive abuse, which we need to change the term because it isn't. It is called self-fucking defense. Have you ever starved to death? Because I have. I'm currently doing it right now. Does my freaking out, be good? Don't be a rude boy. Okay, they decided to meet each other without me in the room. No, Mason decided to be a brave boy and a rude boy. I'm not sure. I'm filming. Okay, be good. It's okay, baby. He'll be gentle. Mason, you be gentle. Don't overreact. I know your nervous system is fucked because you've had a whole bunch of people. See, that's something else that's really interesting about all of this. Mason is very well established. You know, he moved into this house when it was 3 of us living here until, May 27th at about 5:30 in the morning. We had 3 of us living here. And then suddenly we never did it again. That's literally how much warning me and Mason got about this shit. And neither one of us has got an explanation. Mason hasn't been pet. I've just been trying to figure out what the fuck has been going on with my actual life. And what the fuck happened to my actual life. As clues were given to me, such as continuing days without a delivery of fucking Timmy's. Or groceries. Or money. Or any type of real care. He's just sitting there, baby. Or should I leave the 2 of you? I'll leave the 2 of you alone. I'll leave the 2 of them alone. I'm gonna find something to fucking watch. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to figure my life out. Because now it's gonna be alone because, no, you never take anybody back after they disrespect you by sleeping with somebody else. Or by fucking disappearing for more than maybe a couple nights. And then they come home fucking, if they come back and it's not part of an abuse pattern, which I will teach you guys, the abuse cycle, and it's much more complex than the initial fucking infographics make it. Because abuse is incredibly complex, they study it in academia, and also known as universities, the Ivy Leagues and all that shit. Right. I would actually like to lecture at an Ivy League about the shit I know someday. Maybe I will. So, yeah, I'm not terribly fucking impressed with the absurdity of my fucking life in this moment. Because the more I come back to my actual self, the more I'm sort of like, I don't actually know how any of this shit flew in the fucking first place. Much less continued until mid-July. Because coinky dinky dinky dink. little bit of a coinky dinky dinky dink. There's an awful lot of coinky dinky dinky dinks, and I'm the one that keeps getting beaten up and getting bruises all over me.